dear people for Ambazonian, my dear brave warriors and for the Southern Cameroon's liberation movement. Accept liberation greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro. This Saturday, number 11 day for the month of January 2025 for the new year. My country people, I throw plenty salute for everybody we don't make time for watch this show today and for listen to me. And I want make as you listen to this conversation today, as you watch this show, if you know any of our self-defense volunteers, no hesitate when you send me this information. And if you know any of the handlers for self-defense volunteers, no hesitate for sending this information. Because this 2025 now a very determining year for we liberation movement. And so must do everything possible for make sure say we will kick La Republic of Cameroon out of we land. My country people, the last time I be there for here, I be talk say some serious sick, there for we land. And that sick way there for we land, and that sick way that they call them, this CPDM elitism. This CPDM elitism, so that member of that CPDM crime syndicate, that is sick that way there for we land. Because that sick, it get away where it corrupt with system, just it enter with just like cancer, it destroy so if we no take time, it go make in such a way we no go end up for be the kind of people the way we want to be. Because those people them, not them, as I talk so, not them, they shatter the peace for we communities the most, more than every other person. As I talk so you go check, I don't drink about drunk. No, I'm not drinking about drunk. And I know they find that trouble, say no, make them go after some people. They know. I want to tell those people, say, me una try repent. Make una try repent. Make una try read the signs of the times. And una understand, say, una don't overdo one. Times today, where people they feel easily forgive and forget some of the evils that we don't bring up for we learn. But I want most self-defense volunteers, especially those ones that they in contact with members of this CPDM crime syndicate. Anytime with any of them, don't ever get into contact with any of these members of this CPDM crime syndicate, one of two things is going to happen. Or the two steps that will end up happen. Number one, they will try now for derail them from the objective where they get into this fight for. Start provide money, take down this person, take down the other person. That person they so you don't do this, you don't do that, kidnap them. The day for we community, if they get problem with you, they hate you, they go for military. They go talk to you, see this person, they communicate with those Amber them. Now Amber person. So now they work that way, they work for we communities. And we as a people, will not feel identify saying that the problem this will get inside community, they will not find solution. As I been mentioned at the last time, make these members of the CPD and crime syndicate, make them migrate, go for La Republic of Cameroon headquarters for that syndicate. They live, we land in peace. Because these people, they damage with the cause for people, them both for the self-defense volunteers and for the civilian population, it be enormous. The last time we did this platform, you see, I will read some message really come from people the way they capture them, take and go, they kidnap them, gendarme, they kidnap them, take and go for gendarmerie, that put them from obsession, for BMM, and then for after prison, where they go catch them, say they be explode fireworks for New Year Eve. Then they go catch them, they go put them for them, they meet people, they bring them from Bambili, and then put them tell them, say, now there are same members of CPDM crime syndicate, they go set them up for no good reason because they surely get disagreements on other things. They go set them up for the people that say they communicate with self-defense volunteers and fund up and make them, they don't take them go. Now their lives and that they don't end. Now the kind thing that happen with people they like Wazizi, Samuel, then so. Now only members for that CPDM crime syndicate with the day for we communities we need for in a very calm manner advise any member of the CPDM crime syndicate wey dey for we community say abeg relocate for la République du Cameroon for now. If you no fit understand say the time for now no be time for politics, na time for freedom, relocate go for la République du Cameroon for outside where una headquarter dey. This one is very important. If you never grow for understand, see the same suffer wey all man dey suffer, na the same suffer wey you too you dey suffer. Because even these members for this CPDM crime syndicate, they say they get wetin. When they sell one bucket Irish potatoes for market for 6,500 francs, they sell it only for some people and not for them. But these are wicked people. When they don't make up their minds, say they must see we destroyed all the way to the end. And so therefore, they don't deserve for staying inside with communities. They deserve for migrate, go for la République du Cameroon for outside way, na the epicenter that for that kind of wickedness. This one a very, very important message we give for pass and for all those members for that CPDM crime syndicate with the day for our community. I don't tire for the get messages every now and then of how they don't set up people there, they don't do them this and that. And when they go meet up with self-defense volunteers, what did they do? They derail them. And it talks so because the subject matter of today's discussion, it be very important. It get to do with these kidnappings for ransom. Before I enter the V for that conversation, I want to invite all Southern Cameroonians, wherever you they say this Sunday, when January 12th, we get this gentleman, now a Kenyan, maybe based for United Kingdom, although this time we're going to do the show now from Kenya, from Nairobi. But he don't take serious interest in the situation of the Southern Cameroons, right to the point where he personally gather people, work with the lawyers, among them Chief Charles Taku, who own Chief Charles Taku. We assist he lodged this complaint for International Criminal Court against Mr. Paul Biya for committing genocide for Southern Cameroons. That one Dr. Matsanga, where they talk about. So he go get a very important show this Sunday. Now the flyer that we see for my screen. So wherever you did, if you feel tune in, you contribute even just ideas. You just say what you will. So if you say on the program for encourage this gentleman, we don't decide say even if he sit aside and then watch some other people them for inside the same continent they did be massacred, they did kill them like say they so now birds and way they shoot them. Just the key people there at will, like say they kill people there for their sports. Dr. Matsanga talks say enough sit back and watch. And Dr. Matsanga do something where we say for this struggle for fit do them, but we will not be doing yet do them. And so we need for encourage it. Because I don't see for some places some people they make like say this so they want attacking attack them, or they want to talk say Dr. Matsanga they do an awesome job. He fall among the group of people that on the international community where they don't become friends of Ambazonia, friends of we cause, and when they be determined for CC make them push we until we get for that place where or to go into that place where we want go. So that show go there this January 12th, and it will be for 9 p.m. That 9 p.m. now for East Africa, but for Amba that's 7 p.m. Amba time this Sunday. 7 p.m. Amba time this Sunday. Make una no miss. You see that flyer, see how you feel connect, and for the rest of the world now 4 p.m. GMT. Where it will be 7 p.m. for Amba, it will be 1 p.m. for Eastern time. So if we tune in, we'll show support for Dr. Masanga and for making no say we'll be excited, say he be interested in we cause. That said, make I come now for the brief of today's conversation. My dear self-defense volunteers, I did start this conversation that today, the 11th day of January, because we're for the month of January, and I will make sure say this communication no go past 20 minutes because I know so I don't get too much time for sit down, listen, even the cut time when I will feel listening. Because it be very important for we for note say this thing where they call kidnapping for ransom. It don't take a dimension will be uninteresting for this liberation movement. It don't take a long, but I say now it will be intensified. As La République du Cameroon knows, say, their problems, they can worsen, they use their parachixism for intensify these kidnappings or ransom for we land. And the reason be simple. Because the need for as much as possible turn every single individual where they know say it is to support this liberation movement against this liberation movement. If you watch her out now, wait till what they do, they mostly target na people them, family members of people the way they know say na die-hard supporters for this struggle, they will go kidnap them. They go look business people them. Where if they suspect say this businessman they so sometime back in the support Amber, they go send their own gang of people. They may they go kidnap them. And who then be these kidnappers? I want to make we know clear. Who then be these kidnappers? The majority of these kidnappers, some way from the information they get on the ground. Well, I don't make known for plenty time say we for consortium we get foot soldiers on the ground. They go from community to community. They try for see how for build bridges between self-defense volunteers and the communities. And so as they work outside, they get their ears to the ground. They get information as to which way it really happened. So it don't really come to understanding right now. Say the majority of those people the way they kidnap, one, the boys and way they don't surrender, say they don't surrender, go for DDR. Hear well. And most of them, when they end up for that DDR, now members of this CPDM crime syndicate, they come out, they go contact them, they go say, no, come, we go arrange, going for DDR, surrender. Then when you don't go there, they go find you work, they go do you this. But when they don't go that DDR, now they start remove them from there. They train them for do this kidnapping for ransom because they be first been an Amber boys. They be the fight for the struggle. Now they don't leave the struggle. Let me say they want go now for go see how they will find themselves a better life. But the people the way they're supposed to train them, say they go get that better life, they instead turn them back into kidnappers. And so plenty of people when they kidnap you go see them absolutely now with boys. When I say now with boys, I mean say that Southern Cameroonians. But these ones them no be Amber boys again, no be freedom fighters again. They don't then now on the other side. Most of that kidnapping for ransom now on behalf of the government of La République du Cameroon through their apparatchiks. Now, one thing that I want make we know, no get me wrong, and no one claims say some own self-defense volunteers will not be involved in the kidnapping for ransom. No, some few ones they be misguided, and are for them where they address this message. If you be a self-defense volunteer, you the kidnap for ransom, put one thing for your head. Your days then be numbered. And number two, you know they again are inside the struggle. Because I want to make you know, that stick where you carry on for your skin, that stick you carry on for free people them. I want make una bear in mind. So when you don't finish fight, so that time don't reach, you don't get that independence, how you want me to see you? You know, say across the world, when they say this one a military leader, me say don't take power by force, they know the one see. But I want to make una who self-defense volunteers take a second for watch Captain Ibrahim Traore for Ghana. Just 1 second.
Fort de puissance, de dignité, de liberté pour l'Afrique. L'Afrique pour les Africains. La terre d'Afrique est pour les Africains du monde entier. Notre terre est notre terre. L'Afrique est notre terre. Mes frères, où que vous soyez, vous êtes le même.
When I see Captain Ibrahim Traore, na soldier, we take power by force for Burkina Faso. The reason why they take power by force for Burkina Faso, now because situation be bad for them, the same as we talk say don't bad for we because of this colonialism. We want make colonial republic come up from we land. And so, we self-defense volunteers, we come up now as liberators. People, the way they want to bring freedom. They want to bring joy. They want to bring happiness for the people. They want to make the people, their lives will they be different. People that live a better life. You see, imagine say, after this war don't finish, you don't stand, you did like this Captain Traore. See, Captain Traore is a soldier. But see, Captain Traore go for Ghana, as when I see him for my screen. He go for Ghana for go attend the inauguration of the new president for Ghana, President Mahama. But as he reach Ghana, now he still the show. All Ghanaians them, all man come out the day now. All man be the struggle now for just see Captain Traore now for see him. All man the struggle for just touch even na it close. Some people the way they be stand manage take picture with it, they defeat say they so right now say so they even die because they don't achieve. But na soldier, na cool leader. In the past, they go dread them for places. Why it happen so? Because Captain Traore would die his stick for his waist. That stick, it use them for transform the lives of the people for Burkina Faso for the better. Usually they don't say when military coup happen, when military come in power, now brutality that they expect. They go to brutalize people. They go just to use and just to force people. Take people that their woman them. Take people that their property them. Take people that their money them. But look, Captain Traore. Captain Traore don't come show a different face of the military. Captain Traore they like lamb. That one way they say nothing harm even fly. See the transformation you don't do inside Burkina Faso. Every single Burkina Faso stand made them kill in the place of Captain Traore. Now the image that my dear self-defense volunteers for Ambazonian. We are one make una keep am for una mind. Bear me una mind say if as this what they happen when at the pass on place they hear say na Amber boy be this say na Southern Cameroon freedom fighter this. Maybe people they run towards you. Maybe they be so proud for can't see you. But if you come out they run, something be wrong. Go sleep, ask yourself, now what did it happen? I want to take this opportunity for congratulate who self-defense forces, for Bui, for Ngokutunja, because they do clean work for those areas. I don't hardly hear about kidnapping for ransom for those areas. At the place where, now the epicenter, now Bamenda, now Mezam. And the reason it dey as I talk, now because most of those government people them, they said that they use reformer boys them. They said that they use even some of the active boys them for carry out these kidnappings for ransom. So as we self-defense volunteers, the time don't come and now. Say make all self-defense volunteers they put their heads together for see how to weed out this canker worm from our mates. This year 2025, now a decisive year, we need the population would we. See. That way, Honorable England, if you ever call a senator, because I don't know when he becomes senator, down a business, sit there on his own. When he be honorable, I be no, because that time they devotee. See, my people, the last time I see he go for Widikum, he can now say he don't take 7 self-defense volunteers, they don't surrender for you for go for a DDR. Call it ask and say who side them they. Call it ask and say which trade did they learn for DDR. Call it, not be E1, because not because I mentioned it, it's not E1. All them, now the answer what they did one. And the objective, not because they want for use this kidnapping for ransom for kill this liberation movement. Now, what they target mostly people they know say they support struggle. They go target people they suspect say they support struggle, the one who they do on the ground. They go target families of people who they know say that they are abroad, they don't see them on social media one way or the other, say that they support struggle. We must stand firm for fight this ill. I want to take this opportunity for really tell the self-defense volunteers the way they Bamenda. Look, Captain Traore, anytime you want to go sleep, take the picture of Captain Traore or just go on social media, just type Captain Traore, Ibrahim Traore for Burkina Faso. See how all side we pass. That glory be more important than that vain money where you go carry yourself through and say na kidnapping for ransom. Think for your head very well and you go realize say that approach you take and chasing the wind. I want to tell the self-defense volunteers too from Ngokutunja, comrade or general, the only bro, and no say na you the hold the mantle more for that side. Work with your boys. Make sure, see this matter way they brutalize population left and right as we get them, make it end. Put an end to that. You see, the misguided fund of Bamese, where he don't do Douala for a long time, now on exile for La Republic for a long time now. With the foolish say, go right, so they say they give ultimatum for 3 days. If they don't surrender, they don't do this. You know why we never succeed? Maybe because you, my brother general, the only brother your boys are over strong. Now because the people really still want their freedom. And the fact that the people, they never cooperate with those forces of evil. Now a message for when I will self-defense volunteers from Gokotunja, the one who they will go to the towards Babesi, the one with others. Now message for now also the people they want make una work with them. The people they love una. The people they really want give all their support in every way with their feet. The only thing they require, show them love. Make up for you once they see you, they run towards you. When they don't see you, they run away. You see, when Captain Traore come on any side, population of if Captain Traore, I don't even see some white man don't play music in honor of Captain Ibrahim Traore for Burkina Faso. Can you imagine? Now the level that I don't do. He be na a whole worldwide superstar, but na soldier, we take power by force. We should say we dead your stick. Maybe brutality only it means softness, it means service, it means love, it means helping the people them may they attain the objective where they want to attain them. So if we pay attention to these things in that manner, it will help with plenty. I will come back with yet another episode of this because I get more information for you concerning that 3 boys the way they kill them for Old Town where they do work at the distribute Caillou. I don't talk about this Caillou. And I'll come back because I don't have the full information about the whole network. We're involving people they will not fit imagine them. So I want to thank every person who watch this short broadcast. I want to make this message a reach out for self-defense volunteers. Now why did I stop for you? Now why did I not make it long? Because make no man no get excuse say they not be fit watch them because it be long. Share this message as much as you fit, make it reach for self-defense volunteers. So I thank each and every one of you now. We take time for watching this broadcast. 2025, now a very determining year for this liberation movement. And we no must miss any opportunity we'll be about for come away. To God be the glory.